You know, it's probably for the best that y'all didn't hear a goddamn word that I said because, whoo, shit, boy, I, uh, I was being very negative. Hello, sister. This is Kiraku Neos coming to you live from Andromeda. Well, we send out transmissions directly. I'm not doing that effect because it crashed my stream earlier. To you, I know you've been here a bit, but regardless, the words that I've been saying, man, man. Uh, quick summary is, anxiety's kind of eaten me. Been gone for a minute. Body injury made it to where I don't really want to hit stream. Tack that on top of not wanting to be around others if I'm gonna be myself and it be a problem to them. And then that transitioned over to I have a meeting in 15 minutes. I'm not cutting the stream short for the meeting. It's partially a testament to how I'm feeling about everything right now anyway. But it took so much to convince myself to hit start stream that I'm not gonna cut off the stream because of it. More so not surprised by you anymore, lol. And essentially it's just the idea for this stream is just gonna be a chill sesh. I'm gonna be working on like clips and YouTube stuff. This is normally what I do during Spirit City anyway, so there's nothing necessarily new. Can I reset this fast? I would like to reset these. I've already queued up the VOD, so that was done ahead of time. But there is something in the VODs that I need to do. And I know I haven't queued up the shorts or updated my Twitch shorts to transfer things over. But essentially, long story short, head weird. Whenever I do think about streaming, I'd rather jump in the chat with others. And sans one VC, well, two technically, sans two VCs, while excluding my own, I would be able to stream in there. But it's just out of respect for everyone, and I just don't. So I'm just like, all right, I've thrown out every excuse. Currently, I am jobless. So I'm jobless, money's low. I'm just here at this point. Job search coming up with nothing. All I can do is keep at it. So at least until the meantime, I'm gonna just do this. And we'll see what happens. Yeah. Essentially, VODs are already queued up. I know that, because this is the most up-to-date VOD. I need to check my VODs again, because I need to make a playlist for the 100%ing Sonic. Because I've never done that. And I feel like that's so fucking cool. We're gonna start the timer, where we can get the 15-minute sessions, the 5 minutes breaks, and I won't be like yapping, or I won't be full-blown yapping, but okay, I'll be halfway yapping. There will be words. I guess I won't be yapping. I would just be talking to y'all. Let's be real. I don't think I've ever popped off as a certified yapper. You'd have to find the right topic for me. Okay, so we got that, got this. I guess because my stream crashing on me, I can delete that VOD entirely. So it's like, go ahead, go on, get out of here. And where's my YouTube? Okay, found my YouTube stuff. What if I move this over here? That way I can actually see chat. Yay! Okay. So. I hope everything's been well with everyone. I hope no one actually missed me while I was gone, because seriously, why would you? I need to... Oh! Also, while I was gone, good news. While I was gone, I proceeded to sing every day for every prompt of singing March. Of course I miss you. I have to. You won't miss yourself. Yeah, that is true. Why would I not? Hey, stop this sentimental shit. Oh, no, never mind. No, never mind. I'm sentimental. Hey, Neko. What do I got next up? Ooh. Okay, so in actual good news, I sang every prompt.
What did you expect?
Nigga. I sang every prompt to Singing March. I believe they had 2 break days in the sheet, the event thing, or maybe 3. I don't remember. Possibly 4. I know I sang every prompt. I'm thinking about making that into just a short compilation video. I also still have my backed up music videos every Friday coming. I did drop my day 31 entry as a full cover literally yesterday. So if you guys like friction and stuff like that, that's over on the YouTube. Hey, I know this is very inconvenient, but you feel like playing Tekken? Everyone else abandoned me. I can play. The reason I'm doing the Lofi session is I need to do some backup stuff. So if you give me like an hour to do all this VOD stuff, because literally anxiety and depression has denied me of taking care of not only myself but all of my social media stuff, really, and the only thing I had the energy to focus on was the Singing March post. For real. So just give me an hour and we can run some sets, because I know you got Anna and you want to put her to work. Oh, if it's something you need, take your time. We can postpone it. Okay, bet. Yeah, I know you need to work on your Anna, and while I don't play Tekken, it's nice to have a training dummy for you to beat up on. I understand. Plus, shall you rob sometimes. Not all the time. That also reminds me, someone, I was looking through on Twitter because I was like eternally doom scrolling, like I want to say yesterday or the day before, and I saw someone mention this Taekwondo girl from the Tekken mobile game, and she was Fox themed, and I never knew about her. I only knew of the dude from the mobile game, and I was so fucking hurt. I'm like, why isn't she in the mainstream game? Where is she? I need that in my life. It would have been an instant I changed allegiances for a character. It would have replaced my whole of there's no lucky Chloe, why play? But yeah, I fingers crossed they actually become real, because I will immediately try and pick them up. It'll be the same effect as when Eliza came from Tekken Revolution. Oh my god, Sleepy Vampire plays her for like a week. A week. And then just say, oh, I quote unquote mained them. It's just like the mains tier list thing that we dropped in Bree's Discord. I think I posted it on Twitter. I don't remember. Do I have the image? I don't think I have the image. Would I have the image? I don't think I have the image. Maybe I have to post. I should still have to post somewhere. So if I can find that, I'll be able to get that back for you. Huh. I log on to Twitter, the first thing I see is a gender bent Neo from Ruby, and I am very appreciative of this. However, let me see if I can scroll down. This should be a little bit earlier in the year, but I don't do tier lists, so it should be easier for me to spot in my media. Yes! I found it. Okay, so it's like a strange compilation of just the characters I fuck with and everything like that. I'll just drop it in chat. But it's... and... can I post this up? I should be able to post this up. Let me just do this. Do this. There should be an image. Oh, I don't have a random image for this layout. But I do for here. Give me a moment. I'm only somewhat prepared and ready and all that. Okay. So, since the game is overtaking it, oh wait, maybe it's because it's not showing. No, it's literally because of layering. Okay. There. I'm like, I'm gonna figure this out. And I'm going to enlarge the image so you guys can also get a visual of like characters that I fuck with and shit like that. Let me... Alright, so the basis of this tier list. The basis of the tier list is essentially just all of the characters I've ever said that I've mained and somewhat the reasoning why I have mained them. Now, apparently the exceptions of like the characters that were shown inside this tier list maker or whatever, it doesn't show any of the Persona 4 Arena cast or the Smash characters. So honorable mention to like the literal definition of I mained them was Persona 4 Arena, I mained Shabris. I mained Margaret. Yes, I was kind of that type of player. I wanted to make people suffer. And Smash Brothers, Marth in Melee, then in the later years, Pichu in Melee, because I didn't care about Melee that much anymore. And Peach in Brawl, Peach in 4, which eventually became Lucas in 4. And then I stopped caring about Smash altogether come Ultimate. So I just had my rotation of characters because there are so many characters in Smash. Fuck it. I just played Yukiko. Well, I wish I could have made Rise. I just didn't have the mental capacity to keep playing her, if that makes sense. And Shabris and Margaret you know, I could just confirm and kill people. It was great. Rise, I felt like I was working. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to work. But Rise is like the only character in existence that I actually call unironically my waifu. So I'm always at ends with that. But yeah, essentially this group up here, at the very top, this is the definition of I mained them. And by I mained them, oh, well, I should probably put this down a bit so that chat and stuff can still be seen. Come on, come on. Further down, damn it. Okie dokie. Alright. Yeah, so. I'll have to reduce this just a little bit more. Bear with me. But yeah. This list right here, this is the group of characters that, yeah, I actually mained, I actually played them. So, you know, you have your Kins. I played Kin and Juri in Street Fighter 4. And I play Kin in 6 now. And longtime viewers of the streams know why I play Kin and why I main him now. To anyone that don't know, it's because of my dead cousin. Long story short, he used to kick my Ken. I play Sakura. He played Ken. He beat the shit out of me. And then, you know, eventually he passed away by some bullshit that wasn't even his fault. And ever since then, I will always play a Ken. Like, it's kind of inevitable. Juri, I like dive kicking. Rashid, I love eagle spike. Ed, he's a punchy boy. And I played him in 5 because he had those 2-button inputs, because I just thought that was the funniest shit. Yun, because look at his hat. And I was a Yun player in 4, but I didn't really have like Gennadian stuff. I really just kind of played him for his Yoho super because I just wanted to send people up in the sky. Kimberly, when Street Fighter 6 first dropped. Sakura's a forever main. No matter if I suck with her or not, I will still claim her. Poison, I played in 4 because it was hilarious to step on people and, you know, do her hyper, or do her ultra where she just whips your ass. Alex, I played in 3. Sean, I played in 3. DeCapre, I played in the late stages of 5. And that was when I was finally getting the hang of charge input. Sub-Zero, because eternal rivalry with my brother in Mortal Kombat. He always plays Scorpion. So I used to play Sub-Zero at that time. Kitana, because I love my girlies. Noob, because I loved being an asshole. There's no other excuse. MK9 Noob was fucked up, and I could actually zone with him. And I mean, of course, if someone got in, I died. However, so many clones. Garrus, because backshot. Smoke, because MK3. Eileen and Jean, or John, however you want to pronounce it, from Virtual Fighter, because that monkey Sal spoke to me. And John reminds me of Ian from DOA. I could keep going through this, but this would take a while, but I've already started. Kyo, if it isn't obvious, Kusanagi press on one of my designs. Literally the fire aesthetic. My OC is, design-wise, has always been an amalgamation of both Kyo and Rock Howard there, that I just spent 15 minutes yapping rather than working, but it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, Kyo, always a forever favorite. Athena, I've always had a crush on Athena. King always became like my anchor in KOF games somehow, and it was kind of because of Venom Strike and Double Striking. K-Dash, because I actually learned how to do like full cash out things in KOF 13 with him when I played it, and then I died. I mean, I usually died, but you know, if I landed, like, I wasn't gonna miss. Kula, I will adore to the ends of the earth. Rock Howard, Kyo, both of them not only design wise, but as a character, I fucking love for different reasons. I'm still not great on Rock because I do a lot of haphazard things. I probably will pick him up for City of the Wolves. However, B Janet exists, so I'm gonna have a hard time. Mien, she's fucking beautiful. I really hope she comes back to KOF at some point. Saiki, KOF 13, he was an easier Ash Crimson. Powerwong, I get to press 3 and 4 and win. There's no other excuse. I get to just kick your shit in. Xiao Yu, recent main from Tekken 8. Lei Wulong, main from Tekken 2. Asuka Kazama, main from 5. Lily, main from 6. Until I did... It's this kind of the same story with what happened with... kind of same story what happened with me and playing Ragnar the Blood Edge as my main in Blaze Blue. I had a mirror with a friend. They absolutely demolished me, and I was like, okay, maybe this character isn't for me. And wait, no, Lily isn't the main from 6. I think I played both Asuka and Lily around 5, because 5 also had Resurrection, that's the word. Because I played Lars in 6, and he's always had a soft spot in my heart because that nigga's fucking cool. Chloe, because I wanted to be... Chloe was the unironic main that became an actual... Well, it was an ironic main that became an actual main. B Orchid, Sadira from Killer Instinct, because women. And I wouldn't stop jumping in Killer Instinct, so Sadira made sense. Orchid, I love spamming Hellcat. Maxi from Soul Calibur, I threw hands. Keelik, before they fucking edge mastered him, he was always like my go-to boy where I just, you swing that stick, you beat some ass. And then you kind of outrange people, it was kind of easy for you. Cassandra was my last Soul Calibur main, and Setsuka was right behind her. Cassandra, the way she works in 6, I really liked. The fact that you installed the sword and shield, you had all the lightning setups, you had the ground and pound mix up. It was really fucking fun. And then her little super move where she just beatbox you, like, God, it was so cool. Setsuka, Setsuka, she was fun, she was hard, and she fought like her moveset is Patroclo's moveset, so hand in hand. Ayane was my first DOA main. Christy was my... I wouldn't say second. Christy was my sub main whenever I got tired of someone's shit. And I'm like, okay, I'ma just use snake hands because I see that you're not really gonna be stopping my staggers. I have yapped for another 20 minutes. Anyway. Marie Rose, when she was introduced in 5, because I had it on PS3, I immediately took a liking to Marie Rose, so I played her, she was great. Neil Tengu, well, normal Tengu was my troll character. They just put my troll character on this damn fine woman, and I proceeded to, snatch people by their weaves. It was also to kind of counteract one of my friends who played Bayman, and I never could break his throws. He swept low, I suffered, so instead of that, I just took to the skies and landed on him. It had middling results, but at least I didn't outright lose anymore. Soul Bad Guy, I played him all the way up to Strive, which is kind of crazy. You'd think I'd play him in Strive, but no. But no. Jam, I'm still waiting for her to come to Strive. I played her all the way up to Strive. Whichever game she showed up in, I'm like, please give me my beautiful woman. Justice was, I say I mained them because the first Guilty Gear I ever played was Guilty Gear XX Reload, and when I finally unlocked Justice as a playable character, I was like, damn, I get to just throw nukes at people, and that's what happened. I just threw nukes at people. Again, to middling results, because I didn't know about like an FGC or any stuff like that, or tournaments and things like that. Knowing me, the high school me back then, I just would have died. Ino was someone that I was always interested in playing, and I never picked her up until Strive, actually. Yeah, the English dub said, be my bottom bitch once, and I'm like, alright, well now I have to learn you at least a little bit, and that's what happened. Noelle, first Blaze Blue main. New 13, second Blaze Blue main. I am inextricably in love with the both of them for all their flaws. Hosma, current Blaze Blue main. I love you, Snake Man. I will Hotenjin. I don't care if it's not a reversal anymore. Platinum was my Chrono Phantasma main? When I was actually learning about the FGC and just being around my college FGC during its early years and before it died, I was a Platinum player. Didn't know how to use her items for real, but boy, them wake up supers caught everyone slipping. I played on release Kokonoe, that's all you need to know. I say I main Mai because Mai's layer 1 is too much for the casual player, and you can railroad anyone with Mai's layer 1. So I just say I play Mai because I know I can at least do like, oh, I can just press 5C a couple of times, deal 3k damage, you don't know how to get out of that. Oh, I could just dash into you with Mai, you won't know what to do against that. Oh, I could just land this tipper real quick, and like, you don't have to do much. You really don't. And then there was the Skullgirls characters that I played when I actually played Skullgirls. And my team was actually Cerebella, Squiggly, Fukua if it was a 3-man team. Double would replace... No. Yes. Double would replace Cerebella. Or I'd put double with a team with Robo Fortune. I don't remember if this had any of them in it, but I know I played a little bit of Annie when she was out. I tried out Marie, and then I kind of just fell off of Skullgirls altogether. And when I fell off of Skullgirls altogether, I just started playing solo band. I didn't care anymore. I just want to parry. Give me one souped up big band and let me parry the world. And I've parried some supers, I will tell you. I've parried some beams. Alright, and now we move on to, I main these characters because horny. The moment you've all been waiting for. You know why they're here. Gigas. Gig ass. Gig. What a gig. Mr. Gigas. This is partially a joke, and the joke will never die. I I had a customization that was essentially just a fully brown Gigas. I also used this customization, or this type of customization, on a Astaroth in Soul Calibur, and it slightly dates myself, yeah, but I used to call it the Chocolate Special because that's literally what was gonna happen if I got a hold of you. Manette, who, there were some people that actually wasn't, but I'm still gonna make the statement, who wasn't gooning for Manette. Sea Viper, hot as shit, hard as balls if you don't know how to Seismo. I didn't know how to Seismo. Falk, fucking beautiful, but I didn't spend enough time with Street Fighter V to know what I was missing. Mina from Samsho, C. Mugen, Iroha. Well, Iroha's presentation really carries her with that. Morgan, C. Morgan, just C. Morgan. Now, since Mai came out in Street Fighter 6, she may actually have to go up from horny to main them because I've been playing her like a hell of a lot. And it's kind of hilarious. Luong, that's a dangerous woman right there. Dolores, I love my Black Queen. Mature, fucking hot. Vice, fucking hot. Shermie, fucking hot. You kind of see where that goes with most of the KOF characters. Katarina, very femme fatale. And she was easy for me to pick up, so I played her a little bit. Eliza, I was talking about it earlier in the quote-unquote main them, but yeah, it was definitely a horny pick. I'm like, damn, a narcoleptic vampire? Sign me right up. Area from Killer Instinct is a bad bitch. What can I say? Robots, Marvel style. Helena, I love Bajikwan fighters, so she was definitely, while not a main, I did pick her up and play her a lot. Tamaki, I loved how they presented her. I never played her like that, so horny pick. Giovanna, bitch, have you seen Gio? I'm also nearing the point of picking her up myself, like as a more constant pick. But you see, Dizzy exists, and I love Dizzy, so. Abba, I really love what they did with her in Strive. Was this tier list from a while ago? A while ago. This is from the beginning of the year. This is on the 8th of January, a while ago. So, you know, some of the people that came out, you know, I'm like, okay, reasonably, some of them will have switched positions. Like, Mai may be closer to main them at the moment because I just play Modern Mai on Street Fighter 6, because fuck it. I don't know how to play Street Fighter. At least not anymore. Well, I don't know how to play 6. No, I think the blanket statement's more apt. I don't know how to play Street Fighter like that no more. Lydia. Lychee. She's literally called Booby Lady. I don't know what else to tell you. She was initially going to be a main, but she was actually too hard to play. And no, not because I played her with one hand. Makoto, I love her to bits. But I understood that she was more of a horny pick than like an actual pick. Bullet, still best girl in my eyes, and I'm so fucking hurt that they hold her in the story. 9, fucking hot. Parasol, well, 1, she's voiced by Erin Fitzgerald, who is also the voice of Sona from League of Legends, and 2, yeah, no, fine as shit. I love the whole hair over the eye thing. Even though she's a charged character and it's rough for me to play her, I like Parasol. Valentine, when she hits you with the level 3 super and she says, tell me where it hurts. Yeah, no, my dick. Black Dahlia. I don't care that she... Okay, I care a little bit that she kills Squiggly. I'm still hurt about that, but she's fucking hot. That's literally it. Blair from Flexel from Fighting EX Layer. Fucking hot C Mugen. And Pullum, I really need to play Fighting EX Layer. Like, actually try the game out for her, if that makes sense. What am I pulling up? That's not the list. Alright. Now the next section is the characters that I actually just love them. It's not for horny reasons anymore. Manon. Fucking love putting people on their fucking necks, on their backs. Them judo throws is class. I love that she's a fashionista. She's always cunty. She's great, beautiful. Nash. I fuck with Nash heavy because Nash was the boy. I love that he came back in 5. I still need to go through 5 story. We could probably stream that now that I have all this fucking free time to see kind of how he does this whole self-sacrifice thing. Ibuki has always fucking been adorable to me ever since Third Strike, and you know, it's the same type of how I grew up with liking Sakura. Since Ibuki's also kind of in that trio, she falls in that place. Elena beats in my head, friends with everybody. You gotta understand, just because she was Satan with healing in Street Fighter 4, it was an unfortunate character assassination because she's such a fucking cinnamon roll. Lucia, cool ass cop character and the fact that she was able to like kick her fireballs, I thought she was really cool. I loved them. Akira, rival schools. I love rival schools. I liked Akira. I'm more of a Natsu guy, and I don't know if Natsu was actually in this list. I think they kept it to I think they kept it to Street Fighter people. And if that's the case, I'm kind of sad, but you know, cause I don't see my boy Shoma, cause Shoma would be in. I mained him. I mained that nigga. I mained everyone from the sports school. Sometimes Roberto, but essentially my rival school team was like Shoma, Natsu, and Kyoko. Actually, I wish I could say Sakura, but it was actually Kyoko because I like breaking backs. Chunners, well, it's Chun Li, so that's kind of self-explanatory. Luke is because Alex Lee. When I first saw Luke, I was like, oh, Luke's cool. He looked kind of cool, because you know he was like the last character in Street Fighter 5, and he kind of was like setting the tone of the game during its latter stages. And then we eventually got Street Fighter 6, and opinion on him, Alex Lee loves this man, and the amount of work that he put in to change public opinion on Luke, the whole going to Memphis and everything like that, why wouldn't you love this person? Like you basically, it would be like kicking a puppy. Like, how could you do that? I love this dork, and it's literally from the voice actor's efforts on him. So shouts to Alex Lee. Aki, also voice actress reasons of why I love them, because it's not so much of the whole you can't fix her. Also, her outfit 3 is a banger. I love the fucking haircut. I love the suit. But yeah, Faye Mata exists, and she's great. Yes, I get it. I'm yapping my shift away. I'm sorry. Cammy took a long ass time to grow on me, but I would say once they gave me more insight on her character in 5 and in 6, that's where it kind of went, what a light switch went off, like, oh, I actually like this woman from Delta Red more than I think. So she ends up in, I love them because of that. Ingrid, she was my Capcom Capcom Fighting Evolution main, but she's in I Love Them because they won't bring her out into anything else, and it breaks my fucking heart that my girl is being hoed like that. Please give me Ingrid. Give me Ingrid in 6. And you know, this is gonna make the monkey's paw curl, whereas we'll get Ingrid, but as a battle pass costume. And then we'll get a couple of her poses within the battle pass. Because fuck us. What we want is another battle pass. Yep. Not a new outfit for the characters. No. Nothing that the competitive players can actually play through. We need another battle pass. Maki is really fucking cool, and I always enjoy seeing art of her. And it's so rare for me to be able to see artists that draw her. I don't even remember like exactly which game she comes from. I know she's a Capcom title. I see her in CVS 2. That's where I know her from. I believe she's a Street Fighter character, and I believe it's the Alpha series, and I didn't play the Alpha series. So, no, correction. I never owned the Alpha series. I played the Alpha series when I used to go to the barbershop when I used to get my haircut. Striker, police brutality. I used to be a Striker player back in the day, like the older Mortal Kombats, but I wasn't like a serious Striker player. Nakoru, a character that I adore but never played. Shiki, I played her sparingly in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. I did not play her in Samsho because I didn't really play Samsho. I believe that's Rishang. I know she showed up in the latest Samurai Showdown. No, that's right. My brain was on Shaolin Showdown for a second. But yeah, she's so fucking adorable. So, I love them. Jackie, yeah! Nobody can beat me! Yeah! 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 What's annoying to you was class for me. Lilith, I love her. I love every part of her. I love everything about her, up and down, but is unlike Morgan, it's not as horny. Felicia, she was my main in my UMVC 3 team. Because I used to play Dante, Deadpool, Felicia. She was always my anchor, so level 3 Felicia charging at you was bullshit. Like, you're just literally mashing buttons and oppressing and putting them in an oppression session. Jeddah, I played in MVCI, and I liked his wheel. The wheel stuff was funny, and the fucking contract being signed, because, you know, Project Cross Zone. So that's my reasons for Jeddah. Benimaru, Raikoken, I fucking love his lightning strikes. Terry is a mainstay. Terry's the big boss. Clark Steele, John Cena. Yuri Gang, also Yuri Gang. She's a cutie patootie. Slaps her ass, slaps the shit out of you. She's great. She also throws ass. Shingo, the most endearing student character I've ever seen, and I love him to bits for it, especially the Shingo kick. Ash Crimson, love everything about this man. Can't play him worth shit. Shun'ei, contrary to unpopular belief, I liked him as a protagonist. Thanks, timer. But I liked him. I liked his overdone ass outfit. I liked the edge. I liked the headphones. I liked the little jacket on the shoulders. That boy cool. I was his audience. Sylvie from KOF as well. I kinda liked her in 14. I loved her in 15. Like, they just made cute even fucking cuter. And yeah, she ended up like part of my main team rotation in 15. Because I think I played Rock, Sylvie, and one more character. It was probably King. Elizabeth, I love her parries. I love what she can do. And the whole relationship with Ash also hit hard because, you know, I played through 13 story. I know what happens. The fact that he comes back in 14. But anyway. Or is it 15? The fact that Ash comes back at all. Ilsa, I fucking adore her. I adore her dynamic with Shun'ei. And if I'm correct, both of them are kids, so they go into I love them. So, you know. Hinako, Doskoi. That's all you need to know. Love Heart. I think it was Love Heart. No, Love Heart was 14. I think Love Heart was 14. KOF character. I really liked how straightforward she played, and she was just really cool. Alice, she was truly the fatal cutie. Malin, the bodacious babe herself. Yo-yo fighter. That's more than enough for me. Adele, I need my boy to come back. I need Rugal's son to pull up and beat the dog shit out of people. I need Mei Li to come back as well. I don't care that she's hard. She's fucking got the whole Kamen Rider hero aesthetic. I love that. Foxy, Kula's overseer, before she went with like the hero team and everything. I think she's hot. Whip, I know she's hot. Shion, I know he's hot. Hotaru, I adored Hotaru. And I cannot add anything else to that statement. Why can't I add anything? See Mugen. Jin Kazama, old top boy in Tekken. The Tekken 8 where they all glazed him even after his war crimes. See, Jin was my main in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I played him and Hawang. Yes, people shipped him. But I played Hawang as the aggressive point man, Jin as the zoner anchor, because I was actually pretty good at placing balls on the field. So I was fucking up people's jump in and stuff, because I didn't know how to wave dash back then. So I just kind of kept back, played lane, didn't have to worry about much. I typically still ended up getting blown up because I would eventually tag back in Hawang, but Eddie, Tekken 3 main, same ordeal with Hawang. Press 3-4, win games. Elisa, I adored her in Tekken 6 because, you know, her, Lars, both of their stories came in over there. Lydia, when she came out, I did play her extensively. Reina, I tried her when Tekken 8 started. I ain't gonna lie. I have I think I have like 3 customs for her, and she's cool. Could be hotter though, but it feels like she's cosplaying crazy, and I'm really happy that one of the homies kind of brought up that term for me because I couldn't quite put my finger on what I didn't like about her, if that makes sense. Especially since, you know, she fakes the whole thing and then acts all like, oh, I'm gonna step on you and shit like that. It's weird. I'm in a weird place with them. Josie, I adore that Philippine woman. Kazumi, Tigers. June, she, along with Lei, were like the only 2 playable characters in that Tekken 2 demo for the PlayStation. So I've always had a liking for June and the Kazama fighting style. I just ended up being an Asuka player. more. Taokaka, the Ditzy Kitty. Taokaka, you've seen the Blaze Blue streams. You'll see me pick up Tao and just spam her drive all over the place. While I'm not efficient with frame trapping people as her, she's just a character I adore. TJ Combo. His theme song in KI alone was more than enough for me. The fact that he was also just really easy to play as well, and that he was essentially top tier and he had the revive and all that stuff, it was just, that was a no-brainer. Talum, that is an adorable small child, and she will beat your ass with the power of the wind and Rasengan you to hell, and I don't know how to play her, but I love them. Amy, C. Talum, but also the fact that she was even more scary, like, she was more scary to me than seeing Raphael. Like, Amy, whenever I saw Amy on the field, or Viola, both of them was just, I know I'm in for a bad time because they're going to fuck me up and I don't know what to do against them. But I adored Amy, I adored the whole Gothic Lolita style before I knew what Gothic Lolita was. So like her and Viola essentially dictating their game, but you know. Angle Fear from God, which Soul Calibur? I think it was 4. I think it was 4 because it was the one with Star Wars in it. Because Angle Fear and Ashalot, both of them should be from 4. And I fucking love their designs, and I'm sad that we never get to see them again. Zasalamel, that was the first, I want to say he was the first nigga I saw in a fighting game that my memory concerns that, hey, I own this game, I see this man, Soul Calibur 3, and he wields a giant scythe, and he has time powers. Ah, man, this man right here, like, that shit was gas. Kasumi, I will always have a soft spot for DOA. Kasumi is a character that I love, kind of just because she essentially is Miss DOA. She represents DOA. So Dead or Alive, Kasumi, that's kind of inexplicably together. Lei Feng, Bei. One thing that I learned about myself, especially when I was playing games of the past, and it's kind of the reason why I was like a jam main, is that it seems that if you put a character in a Chinese dress and they had like the martial artist background, I'm going to gravitate towards them. And while I didn't gravitate towards Lei Feng, she was always in my rotations of characters to play because I just fucking adored her. Ginfu, old man Fu Man. That's all you need to know. Hitomi, Ein Light. The Hitomi power-ups were real. Shouts to Blue. He loves her. So by proxy, I love her. Kokoro, I loved everything about her. Loved her connection to Helena. Leon. The reasons I like him is no longer acceptable. Like the things that, the stuff I used to say and or do while I was playing Leon was of a time that is unacceptable now. However, when he bitch slaps you, oh, that shit's eternal. He slaps when you hit somebody with his his back punch, and he just swings his hand out and pimp smacks the shit out of you. Ooh, that shit was always satisfying. When he picks you up and just tossed your ass across the map, that shit was satisfying. Shit meant something to me. Phase 4, I loved her ability to constantly disappear, reappear. It was really cool to see a Kasumi clone kind of have an identity of her own. Honoka, she did kind of become a poster girl along with Marie, huh? Nico, my beloved, my cheap-ass lightning scientist you. Elliot, such a gentleman, and he really carried on the legacy of the Iron Fist. May technically would be in I mained them because my Guilty Gear rotation before Strive was essentially Soul, Jam, May. And May didn't really come up until Xrd, actually. Because something about setting up the dolphins and stuff in that made more sense to me. Hey, there's Dizzy. I love them. Ramathal. I love her. Elfelt. I love her. Jacko. I love her. Oscar. Well, he's in the I love them section because Space Jordans. That man had on Space Jordans, and I can't stress enough how important that was to me. Unica. This is a preemptive strike. But I'm pretty sure she has enough buffs that once dual rulers drop and once she comes into Strive, I'm gonna just throw her into I love them. I hope that Unica is good. Yeah, I hope so too. Like, I would love to have Soul Bad Guy too. That would be great. Something to tide me over before Lucy drops. Bridget, I love them. And that's it. Hey Hun, I love her. Like, I really do need to play through Strive's story, because if I'm correct, Hey Hun does appear in it. And, you know, she came out around the same time like Overwatch dropped. So, I really like Diva. Hey Hun kind of filled that same slot of Korean girl piloting mech. And I'm like, alright, yeah, this checks out. Ragna, I love him. I can't ever consider him a main, but I can do some overdrive combos, and I think that's pretty cool. Tsubaki, I love her. As you've seen in the past few Blaze Blue streams, I've played her, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do strings with her. Because she's kind of, if I remember someone's explanation of her years ago, she's kind of gorilla, and I think that's cool. Lambda, I love her, story-wise. I still haven't really played her because I want to play new, and Lambda is better new, and maybe I should watch more Monarch videos. Hibiki, I tried him when Central Fiction came out. No, I think Hibiki was out in Chrono Phantasma. And I think Naoto was new to Central Fiction. No, I think Hibiki was also just Central Fiction. Anyway, I played Hibiki, and it was pretty cool. I liked playing around with the crows and everything, and my favorite thing about him was the Izuna drop. Izanami, I love her for very fucked up reasons, because, you know, she's walking death, and the whole skull thing, and the animation from her astral, fucking god, is terrifying. It's great. Pudding. Celica, her 6A animation. In fact, all of her A animations. In fact, everything about Celica. This is literally a cinnamon roll. But more importantly, Minerva exists. Eliza. As a black queen. Black excellence right there. Thank you, Timer. You know what time it is. She will literally drain you of your blood. And you will say thank you. Beowulf. Fuck you, it's Beowulf. And Mr. Kai Kennedy. Oh, funny enough, I did meet Mr. Kennedy last year when I went to DreamHack Dallas. He's a very swell man. I enjoyed the little bit of time I was able to spend with him. But yo, shoutouts to Beowulf. He's fucking cool. Robo Fortune. Previously mentioned Double Team that I had. But beep boop meow, she has Aegis colors and she can blow herself up. And I'm like, I fuck with that. Oh, there's Annie and Umbrella. So yeah, they are there and I love them. Annie is literally sole bad guy and fuck you, you will die. Umbrella is very fun. And I always think about the ice cream meme when it comes to Umbrella. Oh, I usually eat ice cream when I'm sad. You're always eating ice cream. And she's just smiling. Alright. And then we're closer to the bottom. The definition of sauce. The sauce. The sauce, Ed. The sauce. The sauce, Ed. Okay, but yeah. The definition of sauce, essentially, Akuma, he is truly the definition of sauce, aura, ass whooping, whatever you want to put down for this man, he is it. He is him. No questions asked. Liu Kang. Jeet Kune Do fighters for me will always be the definition of sauce. I don't know if I'd put Law here or not, I doubt it. But he should also have been there. That's a oversight on my end. I'm sorry. Kung Lao. I used to be a big Kung Lao main. Always been real big on Kung Lao, hat teleports and all that stuff. His Shaolin kicks from the 3D games and everything. Like, that triple kick was hilarious to me. Takeda, sauce. When he first came on the scene, sauce. When he came back in 1, sauce. Like, you ain't gotta look no further to current Mortal Kombat sauce than this man. I know I'm pronouncing sauce in this way, but you have to put some sauce on his name. Fujin, sauce. He fucking... What did they put in the mix for this nigga? Fujin was lit when I was... Right, though? Like, they gave him so cool of combos that it felt like an insult to not say he's saucy. Leon, I love the Praying Mantis fighting style, so I considered it very sauce-like, and that's like the main reason why he's there. I liked his quotes in MK11 too. For real though. Gato, yo, this new design on Gato for City of the Wolves when it's coming out. Fuck, man. This nigga said, I have no need for eyesight. I can see perfectly fine, but I'm gonna piece you up anyway. That is, Gato, Sauce, Hayabusa, the Ninja Gaiden. His Izuna drop is stuff of legend. His Izuna drop has been studied for years. His Izuna drop is the reason that everyone else has to step their game up. You will never get more saucy than this man. Jan Lee. This nigga punched a dinosaur. That to protect the lady. If that ain't sauce, I don't know what to tell you. But then he had to fight the lady because, you know, she was mad that he punched a dinosaur. But he's still saucy. That flying kick, definition of Bruce Lee. The fuck? Answer, beats your ass while in a business call. The whole time. You're getting sauced on. I don't know what to tell you. Bang! As hard as that man has to work, he got sauce. He got sauce for it. Scruffy man is saucy. Fucking hit you with Furin Kazan. Hit you with the re-ups. Hit you with the explosions. And don't get me started on when he fucking hits you with the Astral. Oh, he puts you in the Astral, strips all his fucking clothes. Everything goes black and white. And you just see this man punching you. And then his theme song alone, if that don't get your blood pumping, I don't know what to tell you. Relius, sauce, and you know, lead lays through your bullshit and then sauces you up with his wife, man and wife action. Azrael, in the right hands, you are going to get sauced up, painfully so. I don't know why I don't have Slayer here, because that is also saucy, but I didn't main Slayer, so I guess that's kind of my reason. I guess that's what happened with Law as well. Damn. But yeah, Azrael, when he knock you into the air with both of your hit points on you, and then he gives you the fucking love phantom, You just got sauced the fuck up. I don't know what to tell you. Kagura, them stance cancels, the fucking command throw, fucking this nigga got charge input, still saucing on you. Naoto, the things you have to do. You have to play KOF in Blaze Blue. This man got you playing a different game as sauce. The game is sauce now. He's stirring something up. You don't stand a chance. And Skullomania is very strong, and that's all you need to know. And then my I am trolling section where Alpha 152, yeah, I'm trolling because I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm trying to hit you with that head throw where she takes you down and start beating your face in, wrapped between her slime legs? Photon legs? Energy legs? Basically, it's just pure violence, and I think it's pretty funny. Tengu, see Neo Tengu, literally was my trolling character, and then they put my trolling character's moveset on Hot Woman. I don't have a say in the matter. Potemkin, I am going to grab you. That's all you need to know. Spinal, I am running towards you laughing, and that is all you need to know. Tiger, I am going to grab you, and that is all you need to know. Arakune, the bees. Terami, I want to press 22C, and that's probably it. I just want to stomp you. I am going to stomp. Yeah, that's kind of where that goes. Oh, I guess it's also missing the Grand Blue characters now that I've gone through all of this. We don't have to really talk about that since I main Lunalu and I played the entire fucking cast, whether I know them or not, because I love Grand Blue Fantasy and I can't take the fighting game seriously enough. If I did take it seriously enough, I would be one of those Beatrix players because fuck working hard. I want you to die. And my not Ein tier. For obvious fucking reasons. Why? Why you take my boy away from me? I miss him. I want him to come home. I need him to come home. When's Johnny on the list? I don't play Johnny. This was supposed to be of like the characters I supposedly main. So it's like all the characters in existence that I've tried and played. So I never played Johnny. Johnny is not my character. He's yours. It's partially why I don't have Hitomi in any of my mains, but I have him in I Love Them. I played Hitomi because I kind of played a little bit of every character in DOA when I was like hyper fixated on gaming. But when it came to DOA 6, I stopped playing Hitomi. 1, Bree played her. 2, my friend Blue, that was her main, so I never played her. Even though she's essentially Ein's moveset, she's not Ein. She's not Ein. I need Ein. If I can't play my boy Ian, what's the point? But yeah, I never played Mr. International Love for kind of those reasons. But yeah, that's essentially what's the whole little tier list thing that unfortunately took 2 hours that I was planning on using on updating my stream information or my streams and my VODs and shit. So I will say that kind of sucks. Okay, well, I'm at least repost this on Twitter, turn the TV off, and turning off Twitter, I have to explain myself. And I still need to schedule a few VODs, and I also need to check and see if I made that playlist for a Sonic Adventure 2 battle. I was supposed to make a playlist of essentially putting, you know, essentially this is the playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2 battle where I did 100% the game. Okay. It looks like the spirit decks also found something. So let's actually click onto here and see what we found. Huh? That's kind of cute. That's a large notification. New spirit discovered. 8-bit. I fuck with it. As I start my day in quiet meditation, sometimes I can sense another presence eyeing me curiously. For real? On God? We also leveled up. Level up! Okay. So I guess we'll do meditation now. Bed, not bed. Bay window. Meditating. Also, I'm pretty sure we went through this entire playlist. So let's switch to a different playlist. Hey, yo. Okay. But yeah, those essentially were all the mains I ever mained. I'm gonna have to remember to cut. I'm gonna have to cut like the first 15 or so minutes from this VOD, literally because I was muted the whole time. Huh? Was I mentioned in something? I swear to God, if I was mentioned in something, I would. No? No. Looks like people are talking. Oh, right. Right. I see what they're doing. Okay, let's see what's going on. They have... There's elections. Okay. They got elections and stuff going on. I should not be needed there. And if I am, they can literally drop in this chat and tell me. Let's see. Sonic. I'm missing some Sonics. I know I am. Sonic. Part 1, Sonic Part 2. I don't know what happened there. I think my stream probably gave way. Sonic. Damn. Okay. It took me 12 streams. Or not 12 streams. It took me 12 videos. I think there are two... I think there are two-parters. Yeah. From the looks of it, there were two-parters. So instead of 12 minus 2, 10 streams. And 100%ed the game in 10 streams. So that's pretty fucking cool. Alright. At title, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Oops. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. 100% playthrough. All right. And create playlist. Okay. So my VODs should be up to date and edited to where all the corresponding games should at least be in like my stream VOD playlist and also the Sonic playthrough playlist. So next step was to update some Twitch shorts. So I'll go through at least it looks like this set was from February 13th of last year. I hate this. I hate this so much. Why am I so behind? Gonna head out. All right, I'll be able to play Tekken once I'm done with this, and yeah. All right. How are we gonna do this? I mean, what do you mean how am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna do it as normal. Since I'm doing a Spirit City, kinda don't want y'all to hear. So I'm not gonna have y'all go through that, I guess. What can I do? I'm also curious about something else. Open volume mixer. Okay. I just wanted to check that. Okay, so that is bugging. Understandable. Oh. I can actually sort clips from start date to end date now. That's kind of cool, actually. But what I am going to do, since this timer is essentially closer to the end than the beginning, I'm gonna take this timer opportunity to you know, give y'all a quick little lowdown on what I'm hoping to do and actually not fuck up this time is I'm hoping to essentially get back into the swing of stream, you know? It's gonna be a long process for me. It's gonna be a lot of just mental hurdles and a lot of getting over myself that I need to do to really get that going again. You guys may hear me be in like a VC full of folks. You may hear a few slurs slung around. I think some of y'all will rock with me. I won't be saying them. I mean, I'll say nigga, but I won't be saying some of the words that may be said. We're just all chilling, hanging out, and just trying to, you know, let things go. Or at least that's the preface that I can give, just to, you know, just to be on the safer side. And as I was stating, like, while I didn't know that my mic was muted, even if those words were being thrown out, it's typically by folks that are able to actually say it. So it's like everyone is still it's a civil chaos. Okay, it's a civil chaos. Some of the other VCs that I'll be in will be a lot more reserved if I am in them at all, and if I'm in my own, then you know what it is. If you don't have a certain role, you won't see me. Freaking, I'm gonna try out some demos. The plan will be to try out some demos, pivot into trying out some pivot into like, I guess, catching up on my MSQ for Final Fantasy 14. I can do that live. It'll kill two birds with one stone, and I'll have the incentive to kind of marathon the game and gush about this and that. I've been playing through Post Endwalker now. I've gone to let's not talk about that because it's still technically spoilers for some of the viewers in this chat who's not played and caught up yet. So, but I am playing Post Endwalker. I adore a character from there almost immediately, honestly. And I hope that I like Dawn Trail enough. I hope I like Dawn Trail in the same vein that I like Stormblood. And it's not that, yeah, it may not be as strong as the other stories, and it's definitely not going to top Endwalker, but I like for what it was worth. Like, I hope that I can come out of Dawn Trail feeling like that. Because there are aspects about Stormblood that my weeb ass absolutely loved. But unfortunately, Alamigo got hoed. So I'm hoping that Dawn Trail will have aspects about it that I equally will love. And then be like, but yeah, this area got hoed, or these characters got hoed, so on and so forth. So before this 5-minute break ends, if you can, if you could, make sure you get some water, stand up, stretch, do all that good jazz. I gonna run to the restroom real quick, and then I will be back to actually work on these Twitch shorts, and then can queue them up. Okay. Okay. We did that. So, let the serene music take thee as I kinda lock in. Huh. Yeah, I feel nothing about that clip. Let's delete it. Yay! So, this particular stream was a Warframe stream, so a lot of stuff that I went through. Gosh, I was... I'm being a bit more selective with my clips, at least. So I know I'm not like to be working through as many, and that has kind of helped me a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, cool. This is how I edit it. Edit layout, full stack. Fuck! You know what they say, when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Would I rather for the clip to be at the bottom or the top? I'd rather it be at the top. I don't know how to get those things at the default size anymore. Oh boy, Scoob, I really fucked up the rotation here. Oh. Huh. Stretch that side out. And then we zoom in on me down here. Me and pals. Yeah, that makes sense. You have no power here. Okay. Alright. One of the cool... Okay. It's a very small improvement. Very small touch-up, if you will. With Twitch, since they allow you to, like, edit the portrait clip or the landscape clip and turn it into a portrait clip and all that stuff. The fact that you're able to just turn around and export the clip, it's kind of a godsend. Kind of pretty cool. And if you wanted to also be so inclined, you can immediately share it to your YouTube, to your TikTok, and apparently now to your Insta. Wait, I think you can only share it to your Insta if it's like a business account, isn't it? Because when I was trying to like make like one of those accounts where you can send things simultaneously to different social media sites at the same time, it wouldn't let me connect Instagram because you need to have a business account to connect to Instagram. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. But at the same time, I probably shouldn't be like that. So I just upload it separately to Instagram. Because my Instagram is technically not a business account, not supposed to be anyway. It's literally just me posting shit, just like my TikTok, just like my YouTube, and also kind of like here. I just stream and shit. I'm just posting shit. I'm just chilling. And somewhere along the lines, I lost the feeling. And I feel like that feeling is still the same if I lost the feeling, but we're working on it. We're working on it. I wonder if it'll let me connect to Instagram. I feel like that'd be hilarious though, because I don't post my clips to Instagram. I never post my clips to Instagram. I would definitely post to TikTok though. Speaking of, I'm gonna post this clip to TikTok. For no other reason than fuck it. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 7 more clips to go through. I believe I can do that. Probably not within the 15 minutes because I did spend a lot of time dillying and dallying, but oh yeah, the one-a-days. The one-a-days clips. Eating vitamins like gummies. That's the name of the clip. Yes, yes, render the clip. We are now exporting it. I also need to get back into the swing of titling my streams with, you know, like the whole Andromeda Star Cipher Online thing. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but it's great for SEO stuff. Like, oh, I want to see whatever Kiraku Neos was up to. And if you type in Andromeda Star Cipher Online, you should be able to. But it's like, I just... No. When I mentally crash out, I'm like, no, you're getting a title. You definitely will be getting a title of all time. Ashmita Kavat. Oh, fuck. I get it. I hated that. Ashmita Kavat called Arby's. Okay. But yeah. Context. One of my friends basically, while we were playing, I saw a Kavat named Arby's. I'm like, the fuck? Why is there a Kavat? It's like the cats in Warframe. And it's a little cat companion. And he named it Arby's. And I'm like, what the fuck is this cat named Arby's? And he's like, oh yeah, that's mine. Why did you name your Kavat Arby's? And then he was like, it's got that Schmeat because it's a Schmeat cat. And I'm just like, my reaction is essentially, I don't know whether to be tired of your shit or impressed. Because truly, what the fuck were you on? Is Goss in time? Wait, huh? Yeah, that definitely says it's Goss. Then he gossed all over those people. No one stood a chance. God. Ah, it looks like my 15 minutes may be up. Oh, I can't work on... Well, I can't watch the clips faster, especially since they're jogging my memory. Hey. Okie dokie. Maybe talk. I think my other problem, and is slipped my memory, is that I didn't save any of these clips. I'm gonna have to start saving them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more clips to work through. According to the session, technically completed with the work session. However, I literally spent 3 15-minute rounds going through a tier list. So what I'm going to do is go back to Spirit City and give me those 3 sessions back. I wish you could start a session with a break. But it's fine. It's alright. I'm gonna wait until at least I'm done with this session of clips. And then I'll save those clips. And then we can update
here.
Twitch.
That's fantastic. Let's get started.
Ara Raven joined the Star Cipher.
Ada. Hello, Raven. Welcome to the Star Cipher. You can be anywhere in the universe. We appreciate you rocking with us tonight. What brings you to this corner of Andromeda, though? Oh, and to catch up on what I'm going through right now, I'm currently working on some Twitch clips in the background while the Spirit City is lo-fiing everyone. So it's just like a quiet-ish work session while I'm just like at it. I do hope you understand. Creator Club Solidarity. I forgot that I was in the Creator Club. Yeah, that was the other good news I forgot to mention on stream. I'm actually a part of Twitch's VTuber Creator Club. Yeah. That is actually a true statement. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shoot. Wait, does that even reflect on my thing? I don't think it does. Let me peek at my own profile for a second. Oh. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm guessing you snuffed me out within the server itself. Well, I hope you're having a good day, night, whichever time it is for you at the moment. I hope everything's good with you. I'm making myself kind of get back into the swing of stream, you know? And what better way than to catch up on all the streaming work that you haven't done for the past year, you know? I am a grand creeper of the server. I like to follow all the cute VTubers. You think I'm cute? Aw. I'm charmed. Thank you. I appreciate it. I too tend to be floating around in the stars watching others shine, you know? So, it's nice to meet a fellow floater. But I will let you know, things aren't always as quiet and cozy over here. Within the Star Cipher, there are times where I will scream and like react to things in somewhat of a loud manner, or I'll be in like a busy group chat where conversation can get a bit overwhelming. I completely understand if you can't stick around for it, or if you're like me, you're supporting a lot of your fellow VTubers at once, or supporting a lot of your friends, so you have to mute tabs to make sure they still get the viewer count, but it doesn't, you know, you don't give yourself tinnitus. And yeah, it's all good. I do appreciate the love. What's this clip about? Huh. This clip may have nothing to do with anything. Oh. I see. I was like, man, this clip has a lot of nothing going on. And then one of my friends wished their girlfriends a good night, said I love you, and then me and the VC chimed in. Because we all must wish the friends good night. The homies, if you will. Okay. Okay. I think that's good enough to be a feature clip. I would like that to be a feature clip, yes. export clip, because I fell so out of it and so far behind that I'm essentially now like, you know, updating my clips, exporting them to YouTube, and then you know, for your daily content loop every morning at 12 a.m. Central Fiction Time. You know, my YouTube at least updates with those clips, or at least one a day, so that people are able to kind of see, hey, you could probably be watching this live. Now, if only I actually went live. And we're working on it. We're gonna work on it. I finished my goal of last month of doing all of Singing March and not missing it. So hopefully I can turn around and you know, that could be a goal. If even for a little bit, try and stream for an hour throughout April. If at the very least an hour, because normally, if I were to stream like the little visual novel games I like to play, I would usually play those for an hour. Because my throat would give way if I have to read everything. And then there's also just if I am playing fighting games or things of the like. Those sessions usually last 3, sometimes 6 hours. If I'm doing a single player experience, who knows at that point? Like, actually, who knows? So, with my current predicament right now, this is a feasible guild. This is a feasible goal. I mean, I cleared 2 golds that I'm really happy for last month anyway. I beat Sonic Adventure 2 Battle with 100%. I know if anything, just do it very much applies to streaming. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, somewhere between the past 2 years for me, I've lost the ability to do the doing part. And it was kind of I went into a grind set mode like 2 years ago or so, and I grinded so hard that I flared up my carpal tunnel and shot my voice out because I did too much singing and too much gaming / streaming the gaming and not taking care of myself. It was bad. It was really bad. And my body has never really worked the same since then. And apparently, like, as I was recovering and stuff, somewhere in between that, it's like my drive to just do it went out. Almost like the flame went out or something like that. I don't know, but it didn't necessarily fully stop me from streaming. There's a reason why I'm going through clips from last year. It's just, it kind of stopped my workflow, my rotation, if you will. And since I, like, in a sense, usually after a stream, when I detox, my thing was to go through all my clips from that, export it to YouTube, make sure I have some of them downloaded so I can start doing a little video series for like each month, a series of shenanigans, if you will, and then, you know, kind of do that. Yeah, I just, I lost it. Oh man, I just need to, and I think I stated this on X and Blue Sky. I just need to give myself more grace. A lot of the things that occurred that even led to that point, to my reaction and everything, were just, it's not my fault, if you will. It's all out of my power. What in the fuck was this clip? Were they singing Smack That? Okay. Okay. No, they were singing Smack That by Akon. What in the Alright. Akon Smack That is generational. Okay. Did I fix the clip? Oh no, I don't think I fixed the clip for it. I can't export that. Whoops. But yeah, there used to be a time where I definitely would just do it way more. And I was able to like actually back up the whole, I say I'm gonna do this and I can do it. And yeah, admittedly, it's gotten harder on me. Admittedly. But I just need to make sure I have more balanced sessions, if you will. Just more balanced sessions. Don't exhaust myself voice-wise or hand-wise, and try and make sure that I am having fun with what I'm doing. Be that, you know, if it's playing with others, and be that if I'm just talking with others like I am now, or if I am just trying to distress from a bad day. Today, thankfully, wasn't a bad day. Today was pretty chill. That clip was just of me checking on something. Why is this clipped? And this is part of the reasons why I have to review my clips. Because, okay, so essentially, when it comes to my streams, you know, I do get the occasional viewer clip, and thank you so much for you guys that do that. But I also liberally press my clip button a lot. And it's like either tiny things that are funny or things that it's just like, I think is funny. And my reckoning for it, me reaping what I'm sowing, is that I've clipped that so much that there are some things that are just unnecessarily clipped. Like, just for no reason, I clipped it. Ooh, I have clips from the finals? I haven't touched that in forever. What in the world? Oh, I see what it did there. My mouse double clicked and it said, oh, did you mean you wanted to look up the finals as a topic? I have a 5-minute break. Vibes. I had a bad mental crash and took like a year off. But finding the grace and the joy again is a thing. It's a good thing. I've definitely found myself in a bad stigma of being someone that just says a lot and not does a lot anymore. I mean, I do a lot outside of the realm of streaming, but but just doing a lot streaming wise, or even as a content creator, I've said it on stream before. I don't want to be a content creator. Essentially, I just want to do cool stuff, and I'd love to do cool stuff with others sometimes if I can. And when it comes to like streaming and everything, it's all just taking a load off, and I'm certain that I lost that vision of not treating it like I want to take a load off, of I want to just chill and hang out. I just want to talk sometimes. I have friends that would be open to listen to it, to like actual full-blown woes. But I also know that some of my topics I've exhausted. I've exhausted them with it, because my big problems are the same problems, and they've been the same problems for well over 12 years, and I can't sit here and just say that over and over to them. Anyone would get eventually tired of hearing the same issue and wanting you to be like, well, fuck, do something about it. And it's like, well, in this particular case, at least for myself, I can't. I just have to take it. And I mean, that's a small thing in a mass of so many other things that I can deal with. So I work on at least what's present and in front of me instead of my overarching problem. Even though that small problem is quite big for me and has honestly kind of shaped me for the worse. But it's okay. I should be okay. Okay. Also, this is still break time. Y'all got some water or something? Y'all doing alright? Y'all got any stretching to do? Not in that sense, but I guess in that sense too. Shit, why not? I can't see you. I'm John Cena. after this, you can't see me. Damn, man. Damn. It's still crazy to believe that John Cena is just truly retiring with wrestling, and I just, man, as that promo was said, T superiority in my house. That's fair. All I have for well, actually, I have juices like Arizona, but that's so packed with sugar, you know, it's still technically like bad for you in the end. But shit, they're $1. But I also have these bottles of water. I'm basically been nursing these small bottles of water. For today, I think I drank like 1 bottle of Arizona. I try and stick to at least one of those a day, because if I drink several, that's bad. That's really bad. But yeah, I'm still just floored that Cena will not be in a WWE ring once he retires. Hell, he won't be wrestling once he retires. I mean, shit, he still got his movie roles, and he does really good on the movies scene. I'm gonna take one more swig of water and then get back to these clips. I only have like 2 more clips to go for at least this day, that day of streaming that I'm working on. And I'm still surprised. There are 2 clips from the finals. I have not touched this game in so long. Is this when we won? That hurts. Oh, that hurts my soul. Oh. Okay. I see what happened. So this was still in the early stages of the finals. The finals, for those that don't know, is essentially like a 3-on-3 FPS shooter game. I believe it was backed by Nexon. It's an objective where, you know, you as a team of 3 are trying to make sure you get the most money before a round ends, or you get enough money to win the round. And essentially, I was taking an objective on a floating plane that was going across the map, and then the objective phased through the ground. Because fuck me, I guess. We weren't meant to get that money. I think in this very same stream we eventually won, but man, huh? That's not how. I wasn't paying attention to the clip or its shape. Let's fix this and that. Okay. Really? So it messed up like my vertical vision. It messed up like the vertical resolution. So I had to fix that real quick. That is 16 months. I'm sorry I broke your monthly streak, but that is 16 months.
Troy Ghost 1988.
Why did they call you Troy Ghost?
How's it going?
But hello, Ghost. I hope things been well with you. Going all right? How you been feeling about the new job? I know it became like I am physically working there now, if I remember you telling me that correctly. Liking it so far? Yep, I am. Oh yeah, that's when we won. Yeah, this was the game that we still won anyway. Man, that's crazy. Can't believe we actually won in the finals. That was a game of all time. Meeting new folks, and so far it's pretty fair there. Shit, that's great to hear. I hope whatever my next job may be, that I too get to meet new folks and it be pretty fair there. And it's not a knock at it's not a knock at any of the previous jobs or the internship I just left from, because I got to meet new folks and it was pretty fair at that internship anyway. So now now this one contract that I had before the job before this internship. Oh. But we'll be okay. Okay, So, from what I'm seeing, that is some updated clips. Alright, so update Twitch Shorts. So now we just have to queue those up on YouTube, and then I'll spend... Wait, what time is it? I did tell Neko I'd play him in Tekken, so I may switch to loud mode and play Tekken with him and just keep the stream going, if that's cool with y'all. You guys get to see me have the rare fighting game moments. And it's kind of sad that they're rare now, but you know, the rare fighting game moments. My hands, they hate me. I'm sorry. It is... One day things will be better. Right. Let's start scheduling the new clips. That goes up on the second, that goes up on the third. Like, I depleted my backlogs of clips again, so it's like, man, all this is going up. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And I also need to make sure that I save those clips onto my computer so that I'll be able to you know, do the video compilation thing. Okay. Warframe. It should be a gaming clip. Warframe. It's Gaussen time. Warframe. Other than work, Ghosts, how's everything else been? How's your friend? Have y'all still been hanging out? You know, by the way of the context or the tone of my voice, I guess that's the wrong approach of me asking that, but it's just, is she doing okay? Is everything fine with her? Is things holding up okay with y'all? Stuff like that. Because, I mean, like, on my own end, I did deal with a little bit of heartbreak over March. It's kind of just quiet heartbreak, but heartbreak nonetheless. And whilst I've not confirmed or justified it, still hurts. Let's see. Akon smack that is generational. Cash out, crash out. Let me mark that down as the finals. Who will reach the I was so hyped for this game when it came out. Maybe it really is just because of the times now that I've just kind of... There hasn't been many games that has sparked that feeling of absolute fixation anymore. I think the last game that I got caught on, like hooked into like that, was Final Fantasy 14. I would argue. Yeah, I would argue it was 14. Not even like the latest fighting games and stuff had me like, I'm gonna play this day in, day out. Okay. So, we got some shorts queued up. I'll work on another set of shorts either tomorrow or later. Another spirit has been found in the spirit decks. Frog. Butterfrog. Flutterfrog. Also, I wish that this didn't just smack into my face and be so obnoxiously massive. I'm pretty sure this is part of Steam's April Fool's joke, that the notifications is just fucking large. But hey, look, we are level 20. Nice. During cool autumn nights, something can be seen stalking the skies. The sounds of other nocturnal creatures herald its arrival. Night. Autumn nights. Would that be like leaves? Can you make leaves? I made into nighttime. We don't have autumn nights. Check the spirit decks again. Whole autumn nights, something can be seen stalking the skies. The sounds of other nocturnal creatures heralds its arrival. So, Night Force? Look at me. I knew I'd figure it out. The city at night. City at night. Who will come out on top? Okay, so we've queued. We have queued the stream. We have queued more shorts. If I keep this work pace going, I should catch up with my clips. I need to save the clips I've just created. And once I save these clips, I'll technically be as done as I can be. I don't need to download the portrait clip. I just need the landscape version for what I got planned. Name Arby's. It's Gossin time. Love you. Akon. Cash out, crash out. And we did it, gang. Yes, I hear you. That should technically be all that I need to set out to do for now. I'll deal with folders another time. Things are about to get a bit more on the louder side. I hope you guys are okay with that. I'm gonna check and see if they're still down to play Tekken. And then I'll just transition over. Let me check and see if they're even in the chatto. This is the wrong chatto. Why are they robbing people? This is the right chatto. Oh wait, it looks like he got someone to play Tekken with. Okay. Okay. Never mind. This is great. But I guess, is it though? I'm gonna say this is great. Let's say we just kick it for like the last 18 so minutes. I know this got like, yeah, 3 minutes left. And then there'll be one more 15-minute session. And you know, we can kind of call this a pretty productive work. And that's kind of all that I can ask for at this point. Just slowly working my way back into this stuff, because I keep psyching myself out. I psych myself out so gosh darn much. And maybe if I do more of the concept of like keeping my head down, stop stretching myself so thin, and just, you know, doing this a little bit more, I may I may see a little bit better, not only for my head's sake, but just for everything, you know? Because what definitely isn't helping me is spending my days scrolling through Twitter. And, you know, it's one, it's Twitter. Two, it does nothing but throw the most vile, heinous shit in your face. Even if your Twitter is curated, and mine is curated. If you also appreciate culture. But yeah, mine is heavily curated, but it still doesn't absolve me from like seeing the latest trends that are going on and seeing the people being like ostracized for this, that, other, and worst of all, seeing my people seeing fellow black folks get whatever done to them. And I'm like, I need to turn this TV off. Turn this TV off and try and just get myself right, because I'm becoming less and less of help to everybody if I just go more into the darkness like that. Yes. It's the final 15. It's the final countdown, as they say. But I'm just chilling. I hope y'all are chilling too. There was a time when I was calling my streams closing the night. And I guess in a sense, right now, we are indeed closing the night. I wonder what new stuff that I got from the DLC. That's something we can look into. Ooh, right. I did get the kitchen DLC. I need to fix my kitchen. I can't do that yet if I'm farming for that thing. Oh, wait, is this... So this is already... Okay, this preset's already safe. What? I'm like... Where did my beautiful women go? Alright, Shayna. Let's make you another outfit. Wait, was that the correct? That is the correct shade. Okay. We can do that. Okay. Appearance. Head. Did we get any new hairstyles? I mean, I'm always impartial to the Hime cut, don't get me wrong. Yeah, hijab. You know, I've always liked this haircut. If I remember, one of my VTuber homies, Barely a Wolf, he has this haircut. He's barely a wolf, you know. In case you didn't know. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fucked with this. I think it's the braids into the puffy. The Gambarimasu. Gambarimasu? I fucks with that too. I really like the buns. Bob cut. So, one thing with my mascot, Shayna, she is indeed a shapeshifter of sorts. It's the reason why I can cop out with using as many different like styles and stuff for her. You know, the more I look at this, the more I'm thinking about Milli Vanilli, and I'm like, just I wonder if I can get like gradient. Oh, that you can. Can I get like a custom gradient? No. No. That's crazy. I do like how it kind of seeps into the black, like heavy. But I guess that's also already built in, so. Hey. Head feature. I fear those would be the closest I'd ever get to fox ears. And they still feel like cat ears to me. Eyebrows are fine. Whole starry-eyed. Where are they? I think this is the one. Unfortunately, the custom eye color doesn't carry over. There is preset 1, 2, and 3. I could go by my custom outfit themes, actually. So, or my other forms. This would be more. So, if I were to go with Kiraku, everything powered down, more on the yellow end. I don't think there's anything that will say a bit of an empty-eyed approach, which fair and makes sense. I think this would be the closest. I just fucking love the little part where you have the eyelashes underneath. That shit is gas to me. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Which is kind of interesting because essentially this would be the form that would don the headphones rather than the Alzora form that you see before you. Homework radio. Lights out! Gorilla radio! Yo, turn that shit up! I'm sorry. Whenever I think about that song, it... Damn it, if only it didn't clip like that out of the back. Cause this... I've grown an affinity to really liking bucket hats recently. Them hoes is gas, if you will. Witch hat, hair clips. Gamer headpiece. Christmas. Earmuffs. You know what they say. Christmas just ain't Christmas without the ones you love. I'm sorry. Force of habit. Should I throw them on just because I fuck with the eyes? I'm thinking I'm gonna throw them on just because I fuck with the eyes. Now the problem is, the inner color is purple, and I'm not looking to really do the purple thing, but I guess just work with me here. This form, well, none of my forms would actively wear glasses. Well, Azora would. They'd have to be frameless, but he'd still do it. Right. Fit. Now I can justifiably throw on a hoodie fit, but I also wanted to see the new clothes. And plus, yeah, like Kiraku form is definitely the embodiment of black and white. Yeah, yin and yang, but also, you know, there's an understandable amount of blandness to that. Fuck. I'm sorry, I think we were literally just talking earlier about the fighting game list of like the characters I made, and the topic of the definition of sauce came up, and I'm like, all the Bruce Lee characters, it's the definition of sauce, and there he is. Sauce. I'm gonna buy it out of principle, but I'm not keeping it. Ooh, an apron. You You can adjust different color. Oh. Hello there. Welcome to our store. What would you like today? I don't plan something that cheap, pal. However, spooky clothes. You know, shit can get crazy, scary, spooky, and also hilarious. Make sure you turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Honestly, I'm just really liking the eye. I'm just... It's the fucking eye. It's the... Be not afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay. What kind of pants they got? Yeah, I'm gonna get all that for the culture, but that's some spooky. Wait, is that? Oh, it's floral. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping it was like paint splatter. Because then I would have had some ideas, but... Just liberally buying things. Because I wasn't able to when I first started the game anyway. So... Kind of fuck with the black and purple the most, but also this that seeps out like this. Guess those are my favorite colors. I'll buy it for the culture. The culture. And now we seriously need to, like, decide. I'd say this. This should be fine. Now what about your socks? Ha. This is unnecessary. I'm just kind of buying what I see and what appeals as well. I guess no matter what way you slice it, is that one singular sock? No, I think that is singular sock color and black. Yeah, the orange at the foot of this one gives it away. Which I say, interesting. I'll keep this in mind. Also, these last 15 minutes are about up. And that's okay. Yeah. Shoes? Fuck! That's all I can say, it's just gasp. Shoes. I'm not gonna lie, the fucking kung fu kicks, I'm fucking with it am fucking with it heavy. This is... Oh no, the hills are cute too. This sucks. At this rate, we will run out of money. Ha ha ha, hee ho ho. Yeah. Yeah, these are essentially Caracas style. Right. What about the spirit? Yeah. Yeah, it's you. Astral Buddy or Blue Buddy? Doesn't show anything in terms of saving, so I just hope that this saves. Cool. So, we now also have a Caracas cell. And with that, I need to bid you all adieu. Wasn't expecting this on me. What they up to? What they getting into? But they also been at it for like hours. They may stop early. Have they also been up for hours? A little bit, kinda. I'll rate them. Okay. Okay. So, here's the game plan, y'all. We're gonna be rating the one Simon Ivy. They are currently streaming along with the Gacha Gurus Murasaki. They are currently having their subathon going on. They're currently at like 51 hours or so. So, you know, go over there, show them some love and everything. I'm still gonna be trying to get the pieces together, get myself back together. We'll probably do another one of these sessions so that I can kind of keep the ball rolling and keeping myself honest with just work things on this back end. And then, you know, I'll reward myself with a little bit of play as a treat. But that being said, this has been Karakunio. It's going to be signing off for tonight. I want you all to remember that you're always welcome here for another verse. Now go out there and shine like the star that you are. As forever and always, you can be anywhere in the universe. We appreciate you rocking with us tonight. Until next verse, sayonara to Oyasumi. 1.